Home sweet home.
Let's go. How's it going? How's it going? We're back. Like it. Oh. I swallowed something. Ew. How's it going? We're back. We're back at it for another stream. Imagine that. Imagine dragons. How's it going, legends? Do apologize. We were busy yesterday. We were doing things. However, we're back. We're surviving. Okay, where am I? So yeah, we're continuing on. What do we have with you? Yesterday wasn't able to do stuff. Do apologize. However, though, now that we've got stuff. No, why do I have that bed there for? Why do I have that bed? No, we don't want that. We don't want that. Thank you. Anyway, so yeah, last stream we left off essentially. I'm trying to sort my Cheshire setup here. Last stream we left off basically finishing off Arthur's story and now starting Sally's. We're just now in here trying to get ourselves some of these Lionel records. But with all due respect though, it's a bit tricky. Murderer! Murderer! I do know there's one in here. Uncle Jack Saints. Get up here. Because I do know that if we okay, that's fine. Okay then. That's cool. Why is so there's not one in there?
Don't get too close to him.
Where am I? I'm scared. I'm so okay. So I am very much confused about where this other one is. Cause okay, I'm gonna die anyway, but I'm gonna see. Okay. What's V-meat? I still don't know what V-meat is. I wanna know what V-meat is, man. Cause if it's like vegan meat, I wanna see if it has some herby bananas in it or something. But no, though. Because basically, what's happening is that we need to collect these so that we can grab some formula for our data. Or daughter, maybe? Some sort of baby that we have in our home. But I didn't realize that Sally was pregnant. So, it would make sense though, because obviously, well, she kind of left very, very soon from when we obviously met with Arthur. So she was probably trying to get back.
I wonder if Lazarus felt like throwing up.
Of course. Of course. We all love throwing up. But this is the issue though, is that with our clothing though, we're not really doing very well. We need torn kit, but like we need ideally something. Oh, there we go. There's our torn. Bloody hell, that took a little bit of time. Yeah, we need a torn suit to be able to go into here without getting bamboozled. And I think that was it. So this is obviously.
I guess there's nothing we can do for now.
Lead pipe. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. We're chilling. Stab it. Okay, look, I was just curious. Look, I was just curious. Okay, I feel like okay, look, all I'm saying is that you guys are a bit you guys not being very kind. Or maybe it's because of, no, it is definitely within this area. She's a murderer. Sovereign. Okay, look back. Okay, hopefully though, since we are in our torn clothing, we can maybe just wait for them to kind of get off us. Or at least not like a, well, not bother with us, so then we can go ahead and go a little bit further. Okay.
I've got better things to do than chase your ass across town.
Chase you.
Finally, a little action round here.
Okay, okay. So can we now then go back down without being triggered? Are you guys gonna be happy with me? Oh, come on. Come on, we can be friends here. We can be friends. We can be friends. Good morning. Okay, well, basically not then. Basically not then. They're gonna. Okay, so that requires a lockpick. I got. Okay, let's go. So that requires a lockpick. Huh. We need to try and get into that. But I have no means at the moment of acquiring such shenanigans. Wait, let's have a look. Stick up tea, chemistry set. This is all survival. Tools, lockpick. Yeah. We need 2 bobby pins. Okay. We might have to be a bit of an explorer then, if that's the case. I'm doing a bit of an explore for some bobby pins. Why are we? What? Look. Wait. Brick, empty pill bottle. Oh, for God's sake! All I wanted was some bobby pins to get out there. Well, I don't think I'm gonna be surviving this one again. I got a feeling though where we need to go for this next one. Hide. No, oxygen, water pump. Huh. There doesn't seem to be much around here. See, I'm quite interested to see though. Are there like any houses that we can actually go into? Okay, there's one in here. Hello, how's it going? Do you guys have anything for me? Frying pan. Yep, frying pan. Teacup, pure water, rubbing alcohol. Saltpeter teacup. I'm quickly heal it. I'm just quickly heal. So we don't have the chance to die. We'll probably just have to go in, steal, and then just see what's around, and then just come back out. Grab that. Can we actually go into this hole? Yeah. Hello. Little bits. Oh, 45 RPM. Okay. Look, stop it. Rum alcohol, rancid stew. See again, this is what I'm talking. This is what I'm saying. There doesn't seem to be. There doesn't seem to be anything in terms of bobby pins. And to be fair, they're all just getting aggroed at me. There's like, yo, I might just kill myself because honestly, these guys are just not gonna stop until ever. There you go. Where are the Americans? Where are the Russians? Do you want to kill me or nah? No, kill me or nah? Yes, maybe? No? The Guardians, the people, where are they? Where the devil are they? Let's go. Well, either way though. So yeah, we need to have some bobby pins to get us a lockpick. I don't know where we can get a lockpick from. You won't have to fight people if you manage not to be seen. I know, imagine. I know, imagine. That would have been very cool. That would have been very cool indeed, but no, can't be having that, can we? But no, okay. Oh. Isn't anything? Wait a minute. No. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Everything hurts.
So.
Except the fun bits.
Wait, what? What do you mean? What are you saying about it? What are you saying about it? Also, this is proper suit. We need to change out of that. Change into torn, please and thank you. Okay then. So, still, we haven't found any ball pit. We can go in there and we can go ahead and steal, but we need to be prepared, essentially. since we will perish. We will become one with the fishies. Let's go through here. Luckily though, these guys are not too bothered about me just sprinting around like they are in Wellington Wells. So we can make a little bit of distance without having to stress them out too much. Okay, do we have anything? Still confuffled though. Oh, there's a house over there. That could hold something. That could hold a body pin or two. The only other place I can kind of think about them being is maybe... That's not even a house, it's just random. Random stairs. We could go ahead and check out in Wellington Wells, just to see if that will actually hold something for us. But then we'll have to go back on ourselves, though. Quite a significant distance. So I'm going to try to avoid that if we can. But... See, there has to be body pins around here. Leather scraps, metal bits... Empty syringe. Luckily, these guys don't see going ahead and nicking from a letterbox, stealing, which I'd still consider be stealing. To be fair, but ayo though. Whatever makes my job easier. After we can go through here, then that's obviously a sleeping spot, which I'm not entirely needing at the moment. Let's just check out what I have. Because can we like make bobby pins from possibly? No, we can make Jimmy bars though, but we can't make any bobby pins from the metal bits that we have, which kind of sucks.
I don't have to wear that.
Washing potatoes, stove, kettle, steel.
I'm not cooking for you.
Oh, okay. I'm leaving.
A waste of both our time.
I'm leaving. You up? Screw you. Screw you. Ah! Get back! Get back! Get back! Get back! And get back! Get back! What? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Sally, your customer relations leave something to be desired.
Customer relations? What you talking about? Okay, charcoal, lily bulb, rotten bulbs, teacup, nothing in the kettle. Is there still nothing? Toilets? Nope, nothing in the toilet. There's never anything in the toilet, man. Maybe something in the container? No, just black powder. Nothing in there, nothing in there.
You're not the bloody help, are you?
Jimmy bar, it's fine. Don't worry about me, I'm just
You're not a ghost.
I'm just checking out what you have. Move, I need to move. There you go, move. Go move. I'm gonna move. Keep on going. Still though, we're still relatively in the same pickle though. Can we make ourselves any more? No, yes, you cannot make any more. We need to get ourselves some more healing items. Healing atoms for that, but that wouldn't be the case. So do I embed, wait, what's that? Those just glass bottles. Where are some bobby pins? There doesn't seem to be any. Oh! They don't like, they don't seem to be like in, like in my boy Arthur. They like him very much. Okay, well. Any syringe, church services? No, nothing. Gosh damn it, where would they be? Anything up here possibly? No, because everything would just be from here, wouldn't it? Huh. Interesting. Anything from here? No. Anything? No. Rubbish pile? Rubbish pile? Nothing, nothing rubbish pile.
Where are the Americans?
The Americans.
It's all rotting, like the food.
Bruh, we could go ahead and look up online where to find them.
Strange how everyone looks the same.
No,
I should be grateful, shouldn't I? But in a way, it sort of hurts that she didn't want me to, you know, come with.
That's interesting. That's an interesting piece of lore. Okay, okay. Still, is there nothing around here? Ah, man. This place is bare. There's like nothing to show. I think we might even have to... Empty syringe, bridge... check over here possibly. We're just gonna try and do like a full circle. If I can. And if I can't find anything, then I guess we're gonna have to just go and check out some stuff back in Wellington Wells. The scraps, metal bit. What? All I need is bobby pins. Requires junior bar. Okay. Oh, for God's sake! I didn't realize I was gonna set them off. Okay, I've given up. I need to go ahead and find out where we can find some bobby pins, because we can't get into that if, otherwise. How to get bobby pins? That's me. And we happy few. If you can, it says we can normally find it. Oh wait, actually, that's actually cool. Oh, that's pretty cool. So you can actually find out where they would be by. You go to your inventory. Nope, don't want that. Nope, don't want that. Ah. Lockpick. Rubbish. Medicine cabinet, vanities, end table. Okay. Rubbish. So. Was that weapons? No, it wasn't weapons. Okay, I see now. That makes a lot more sense. I didn't even see that. Sadly though, everybody's on me. Sadly though, everyone's on me now. Which that makes things a lot more easier. And I guess this is the only part that I'm not really a huge fan of though, is that once one person clocks you, then it's like they all clock you. Which is a little bit annoying.
What was that?
Hello. Rowan berries. Okay. Grab some of those. Grab some of you. Okay, let's go to the edge here, because the thing is, even now that they're aggro at me, anytime that I see them, they will continually try to attack me. So even if I go inside of there, that's going to be quite an annoying space to be in. So what I'm thinking, we might have to kill ourselves again, unless we can unless we know now that they're completely off us, which we will test now. Okay, doesn't seem like it. See, no, that's exactly it. That's exactly it. So we can't necessarily even go back. No, that's really annoying. Oh, memory though.
Why did you bring us here?
I wanted you all to see what bravery looks like.
We have to take them home.
At least they tried to destroy the birth records. At least they tried. And the rest of the town hanged them on this bridge.
Are they just gonna leave those people hanging there till they rot? It's medieval.
I wish I was half as brave as Tommy Cramner and the Lushfords.
Is that her mum? Bottom potato. Bobby pin! Okay, so you can't find them from rubbish cans. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. We need one more. We need one more. Please. I beg. I need them. I need all of them. I'm gonna guess. Okay, I just gotta hope, man, that we're not gonna get clocked by anything, because we might have to just even leave the area and hopefully get some new NPCs to spawn or something. Are we gonna be okay? Okay, so we're okay now. Metal bits, empty syringe. Let's check out. Let's go and go down this pathway. See if there's any metal bit. Oh wait a minute, there's a rubber pile. Feather. Okay. But yeah. Raw material, metal bits, cordons, big splinter. These are some new items. I don't think I've seen these before. Yellow. There's nothing else though. Evelyn! Yippee! Howard Bog. Ah. Delicious. Delicious and nutritious. Metal tube. Metal bits.
Fast all the food's going off.
Bob it, there we go. Thank the Lord. Finally! We got us a lockpick. God damn. That took way too long. Okay, now we can go back and hopefully do a thing. Because we can go into that little section then, for that new area, and get ourselves some good bits. Oh, we had gone far. We went exploring. Okay, well, at least we now know. At least we now have what we need. But we're still low on health. Well, to be fair, we're not even on. We're not even on a health. We're just on health. We're just on health. I don't even know what we're at. I know that if we literally get breathed on, we're gonna get destroyed. So what we'll do is we'll just go up there, save, maybe get ourselves some healing balm if we can make some. But we still need one more rose of Geralt. Rose of Geralt, so we can make our way and shimmy our way through. There has to be another bush though around here. Has to be. I wonder if we can like find like where they spawn in clusters possibly. Because that would be pretty handy. That would be pretty handy indeed. Okay, anything over here? Nope, nothing over here yet. That's foxglove though. Don't know if foxglove is going to be useful. Is foxglove going to be useful? Yeah, enough to buy a skill. Ooh, do I now? I have enough for one skill. I'm sorry, but that's not enough. Rowan berries. Also, I know the baby is like a little bit all over the place at the moment, but with all due respect, I can't even look after myself, man. I can't even look after myself. I'm trying to get this, and it's a bit tricky.
On all of the telephones.
So let's go ahead then. Get ourselves some medicated healing bar. Yes. Need two of those. Heal. Thank the Lord. Okay. We can now try this again. And this time, I'm going to do a massive favor. I'm going to make sure we save. Can we save? Oh. I'm scared. I wanted to go ahead and save, but I think that might not be the case. Okay, so. Can I save? Nope. So, let's go through here. Go up here. Hint. Gwen needs you. The burden of motherhood weighs you heavily. I'm trying. I'm trying to get over there. I'm trying to feed her. I'm trying to sort it out. But then, with all due respect,
She wasn't packing for them. Everyone else's mum was packing. The whole
okay. Okay, there we go. That's the one disc. Canteen, yes. Class lockback. I can't bother with that. Hello. No issues. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. I'm all cool. Go over to here. And we're off. And we're off. Off to the races we go. That took way too long. I do apologize. We were just having a hard time moving
some
around.
sort of automatic baby feeder for me. Then I wouldn't have to run back home as often to feed Gwen. Sounds a bit hard-hearted, doesn't it, Gwen? But Mummy's trying to save our lives.
Ah. Aha, you don't know it back. Also get some more Gilead. Some more of that Gilead, please. Okay, we're basically angering all of them. And we're basically angering all of them. Yippee! Grab you. Blue currant. Ooh.
You did it, didn't you?
Yes, I did, of course. I killed all your friends and family. Okay. I am the one. The one. Okay, don't have to worry about me. Kill our foxglove. I don't even know what a foxglove. I don't even know what foxglove seeds do, but they're bound to be helpful. They're bound to be helpful in the future. And if not, then obviously that will be a future me problem. Where I go ahead and just bin them. But for the time being, though. Move. Move. Why didn't you hit me? Go away. Okay. I wasn't the murderer. I'm the murderer for of all your friends and family. Okay. And then to over here. Now we're gonna take a joy pill. Do you have any joy pills? No, I don't. Take joy. Hey, move, come on, a bit more quicker than that, a bit more quicker. Ah.
Dizzy.
Dizzy indeed. Bosh.
Hello. Let's have a look at you, shall we?
Take your medicine.
You're in tip-top shape, aren't you? You were so pleased you survived the Garden District.
Toodaloo.
Toodaloo.
Toodaloo. Yippee. Oh, we're doing good here, aren't you? Well, at least we finally got that. So now what we need to do is we need to go ahead and bring these over to the man, the myth, the legend. Get ourselves some milk. Hello. Oh, you're off. You're off. Oh, and you're off as well. You're all off. Fair enough. What's on you? Metal bits. We can possibly try and as well find ourselves some void pins as well from doing this. But is this like alongside the happenings of Arthur? I'm not sure. Adam, how's it going, man? Hey, dude. Good luck on the game. Oh, no issues, man. Thank you for stopping by, dude. I really do appreciate it. Hope everything's doing okay. Yeah, just playing some really happy for you. We've just finished Arthur's missions, so we're now into Sally's, which would be sick. And we're awesome mother. Let's go. I'm good, thank you. How's things? Honestly, we're not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad. I wasn't able to stream yesterday, so I'm feeling the withdrawals. I'm feeling with the withdrawals, like I'm feeling the withdrawals of joy, of the joy pill. But we're back at it now, so for a few days. So we're gonna be just okay. But no, honestly, it's been sick, man. Thank you for asking. Because obviously, and to be fair though, I picked up a new game though. And we're going to be actually clocking a new game, to be fair, on eBay. That we're going to need to keep a very, very close eye on. very, very close eye on. Also, there will...
Just
can we sit and wait?
taking a load off.
I mean, she can't. That's going to be really annoying. As soon as they see me, though, I'm going to be clocked. I'm going to have to go back here. If I go back here and wait for the... I wait for the joy to wear off. Yep, talking about with the jewels. Talking about with jewels. I have to wait here for a little bit. Because we can't necessarily go out whilst we're like this. So it's like, it's kind of interesting because obviously if you want to go around Wellington Wells without taking any joy, you're going to have to go past some areas. You're going to need to go past some areas with joy unless you're going to trick everyone. But then as well, if you want to, but then also as well, you'd have to wait then for a little while for the withdrawals, like back, like go like in the back of an alley somewhere, wait for the withdrawals to go, and then you can go back out because obviously they tend to see you. They tend to see you essentially. With these conditions. So it's a bit spicy. Oh god, hit you. Okay. So now we can go back out. Okay, as I can. But we can't necessarily run though either. So we have to just patiently walk. Hello, William. Hello, William. William Afton. 587. Wait, can we go back into these hatches though? Can I go back into these hatches? We can. Do we have to do them again though? No, they're actually... they're fine. Interesting. So Arthur has technically been through... so this is obviously as Arthur has left, maybe? Because all of these are now safe for us.
Our Glorious Victory by Jack Worthing. Yes, that's me. And it's available in just about every
Give me. Boy pins. Ah, yes.
all your favorite
Toilets. Toilets.
Chuck something in case I need to run.
Gotta chuck something. Just gotta chuck it. Chuck in a fucking bucket. Let's go ahead and get rid of this shovel. That sounds amazing.
patience.
That sounds amazing. And then go over to here. Then go to here, and then we can get rid of some of this bit then. Go by weight. Totem of parental neglect. Look, I'm trying my best. Don't come at me with that. Rancid stew. We're gonna be getting ourselves food poisoning if we have that. Hold. Upper shoes. Bleach brick. Glass bottles we'll keep on us for now. Okay.
Smelling in the bars and enjoy
Yippee, let's go. Oh, so can we open this up? Nah. Well, to be fair though, wasn't there a gas mask back there? Wait, if I can remember correctly, there's actually a gas mask back there that we could possibly have used. So let's go ahead and grab that quickly. Big lock. Lock pick. Big lock. Lock. Yes. And there was... okay, that'll make things a little more easier. There will be though curfew though coming around soon, so we have to be worried about that. Okay, so this is the shop by here. Let's go and give the man, the myth, legend some grade A stuff. You are thirsty.
Ow! Sally Boyle! I hope you found the Uncle Jack record. Me brother's been pestering me.
I have indeed.
You're Brillo! Milk you shall have!
Lionel, you're sort of handy, aren't you?
Well, I do like to tinker. You'd be amazed at the state of some of these things when they come into the shop. Can't sell them if I can't fix them.
I have some designs for some apparatuses.
Some sort of water feeder for birds?
Oh, heavens no. I can't stand the crows. It's for my flowers. Mustn't overwater, but I keep forgetting to water it all.
Oh, course. Well, let me see what I got in the back there. I bet I can find all the pieces sooner or later. They never show up right away, but they always show up sooner or later. Check back in a bit.
Yippee! Come back in a couple of days. So what you're saying is, though, I go ahead and sleep for those amount of days? That's a great plan. Joy booth, house. So luckily, we're quite near to Sally Boyle's house, so we can check up on our child somewhere. Where do we live again? Where do we live again? I'm confused. If I go on here, oh no, that's a shelter. I think actually might be where we are. House. Yeah, we're going all the way. Yeah, we're going the wrong way. Oh wait a minute, no. No, that's already okay. So that's obviously a house. That's a track access hatch. Wait, so where's our house? Wait. So where's our house? I'm confused. I just wanted to go ahead and just look at our child. I know I have to be nearby. I guess I might be mistaken. Joy booth, chemistry set. That might be where we are. Oh, wait a minute, that's on that wall. This game's buggy. This game's a little buggy, and we like it when it's buggy. Well, to be fair though, actually, it's probably trying to direct us toward actually the track access hatch and where it actually should be. So you can actually kind of see that. Oh yeah, it's actually down there, quite far away. Okay then. So what I'm thinking. I drink myself some water. Pure water. Hopefully people don't get angry at the fact I'm drinking water. Let's go ahead then. Get some sleep for get some sleep. We'll go and sleep for like 50 hours. We'll sleep for 50 hours. There we go. Sleep for 24 hours. How's also a great nap. Then go up for another 24 hours. But it's not a great. Oh man, this is gonna be the most biggest nap of all. Come back in a couple of days. Let's go. There we go. And if we just quickly eat some moldy bread. Fine. Moldy bread is like moldy cheese. You'll be able to eat it. Fine. Don't cry over tinned milk. Wait, what? What do you mean? Baby feed it. Bye, baby feed it. Let's go. Oh, sorry. Nah, I'm not doing anything. No, I'm worry about.
What's your pleasure then?
Have you got my bird feeder?
Yeah. Yes. Yes, I have. Oddest looking bird feeder I've ever seen.
Yippee!
Have you got my bird feeder?
Yeah.
Barter.
Got anything yummy and new?
Where's the bird feeder then? Oh, the baby feeder is that. I don't even have. Wait, Shine. What you Shine? I need to sell so much. That's 400. That's 400. I'm selling all of it. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Rubbing alcohol. Sell that. Sell that. Power cell. Sell that. Power cells. Yep, go for it. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell my coffee beans. Leather scraps. Food poisoning. Who needs? I'll be fine. Light bulb. Teacup. Rowan berry. Genie bar. Use delivered via close range aerosol.
I hope you'll consider us for your future purchases. We get new items in almost every day.
So we're gonna need. I'm gonna be needing to live on some bloody lily bulbs for a little while. Let's go back to the shelter. Might just have to explore a little bit around Wellington Wells just to see if there's anything we can grab that may be of use. Grab these bricks. There we go. Rancid stew. All these have emptied. Craft, pick lock. Okay, so we could do that. Shovel, we'll grab that. That's all empty, that's all empty, that's all empty. Oh, maybe something here. Workbench.
I wish I weren't such rubbish at tinkering.
Ah, she can't do the tinkering. That makes sense. Empty syringes. Yep, that would make sense. Okie dokie. What about down here? Anything down here? Empty, 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 empty. Empty. Okay, so this whole place has been ransacked. Of all of its goodies, I do believe. I don't think there's anything else we can kind of grab from here. There's also going to be curfew in a second, so what we'll do is I'll quickly sleep for about 12 hours. So then we can get into the morning. Also, I will have ourselves some rancid stew. Yippee! You're well fed. Better be. Better be well fed. Okay, so in a second, it should be passing into the new zone. Syringes. I think what we'll do is I will just kind of explore. We'll kind of explore. Basically go into these boxes, sell everything we can. Whoa! Don't even worry about it. Look, no, I'm not. It's daytime. It's daytime. Oh, actually, no. To be fair, I was running. Actually, to be fair, so that would make sense. Ah, whoa. Okay.
Disperse! You must disperse!
Interesting. Craft baby milk though. Wait a minute, is baby milk will be in here? Nappy. Oh. Sandwich, pure water, medicated balm, baby milk. There we go. Oh, we need pure water. Ah, that's interesting. So goat. Howard Bogman. Howard Bog. We need a water filter. We do now have some baby milk. Water filter. There we go. And then, okay. Two available. Okay, okay, okay. And then we'll go over to here. But how's it going, man? Hope you're doing okay. Hope everything's been swell. Okay. And then hopefully from that we can make ourselves, we need some tap water, so we can basically make that pure.
Good morning.
Good morning. There we go.
I was up all night fretting.
Then we go over to here. Memory! Witchcraft.
Sally Boyle! What a lovely bunch of nonsuches. From your mum's garden? But she's crying.
Can you make me different? I want to be different.
But you are different.
She means like everyone else.
I'm supposed to care about dresses and dances, and all I can think about are rockets and chemicals. Can you give me something to make me silly?
For a couple of hours, I dare say. Shush! You don't have to care about dresses and dances. You just have to pretend to. Your mother told you to always tell the truth, didn't she?
The lies they tell children.
But you ladies don't care about dresses, do you?
But I love dresses.
Keep to your chemicals. For later.
Later? Later when?
Things change.
What do you mean? Do you know something? Where did you all go?
Oh. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Get ourselves some pure water. Anything else? Some baby milk. Yippee. And then get ourselves some nappies. And a little bit of healing balm. Just for safekeeping.
Gwen's got something to eat at least.
Okay, so leave shelter. Let's go ahead and obviously we'll need to go ahead and feed her, but let's take us one thing at a time. Take us some normal healing balm. Some normal healing balm. Let's check over to here. Okay, now
What
can
I
we?
do for you today?
I need a bar over there.
Thought I'd pop in to see what's new.
I still need.
Do come again soon. We often have new
Let's
stock.
spend my money, shall we?
We still need to go ahead and get stuff. Wait a minute. Show inventory. No, that's the wrong one. There you go. So we can sell some more metal bits, more glass bottles, another power cell, more urban alcohol, more bricks. Oh, very interesting. The doors. Yeah, fine. Lily bulb. Can't really get those at the moment. Canteen, lockpick. Okay.
We're expecting a new shipment any day now.
So
do check back in a day or two.
Sorry, I fooled
I
you.
will.
It's just going to be a regular, wonderful, ordinary.
Rubbish bin, leather scraps. So basically what we're doing at the moment is that we're obviously trying to just get
With our
ourselves
daily recreation
enough
activity.
monies. And we just have to continuously sell to him. We just have to continuously sell. And the more we sell, the more monies we get, and then we can go and continue on with the mission. We do not have anything in our inventory now. We are completely fine. Where am I going? I'm scared for my well-being. What's going on? What? No, thank you. Nope, nope. No, thank you. No, thank you.
I didn't say Simon Says Gather. No, stop. We're not. Everyone's a winner, and everyone will be there. Don't miss
Go
it.
that.
We'll stick out like a downer.
Go over here. Go over here. Oh, rubbish. More rubbish. You can get quite a lot of money. You can get quite like a lot of money though, just from collecting the general stuff around your area, which is at least nice. So then we don't have to like go through too many side quests. We can just try and keep on top as we possibly can.
Miss Boyle?
Hello. Goodbye to all that. Hello. Remember.
Oh, what's wrong, dear?
Girls are so beastly. And they tell such vile lies.
How did you provoke them?
How did I?
You act superior and keep to yourself when
Because
you're not...
I don't sit around with them smoking and gossiping about boys and teachers.
You spend all your time with the boys in Rocket Club. They'll probably think you're trying to poach their boyfriends.
They don't even have boyfriends.
Sally, dear, boys aren't your real friends. Now, just after one thing, if you don't have girlfriends, you won't have any friends at all.
What intonation? What do you mean? Hello.
Look, if you're still mad about that incident with the, tea cozy.
Oh, no. I need your assistance. It's sort of private. I've heard there's a fake pill that makes you look like you've had joy.
Silly rumors.
I sort of need one.
Why would you want to go off your joy?
It's for Beatrice. Well, it's sort of for me.
You're going to slip it to her?
It's just...
If you're tired of her, break things off like a man.
No, I love her. It's just... Well, ever since we started seeing each other, she says she loves me. But she loves everything. Me, long walks, sunsets and rainbows, of course. Simon says, big wristwatches on a man, wrapping paper, dandelions, a good night's sleep, ribbons, Uncle Jack's bedtime stories, 6 o'clock, commemorative spoons. I have to know if it's real.
She'd be a downer, even if it's temporary.
The moment she tells me the truth, I'll give her a real joy. Promise.
Are you sure you want the truth?
You used to be very interested in my mojo recipe. A dab a day keeps the doctors away, remember?
Yes. I remember.
Okay.
That would be handy.
Interesting. Well, to be fair, do I have any... Okay, there we go. Interesting. It's be interesting to see how this kind of...
Alright. The recipe?
I'll give it to you tomorrow after I see Beatrice.
I want to know, meet Bendick, Meet Bendick. Okay, I want to actually know what... Okay. If this is the only side mission that we do, I want to know what it's all about. Because I'm kind of interested now. And to be fair, we do need to kind of go back anyway to... Back to shelter. Back to shelter. Will all these bins, though, be replenished? Or are they still empty? They're still empty. Sage. There's where the sage. Also, I'm trying to be careful, though, about not... like, kind of selling my gas mask. Since that is still, like, quite helpful. Still somewhat need that. Nothing by there. But I do want to see, though, what he has to offer. So, rotten mushrooms. Nothing in the post box. Okay, so basically it's going to be around this corner. And it should be in the area. Aha! And in the area it was. In we shimmy. Okay, I want to know then what happened with the man himself. Does his love actually love him? Okay, well imagine that. That is a really well timed how's it going, man? Welcome on. How's it going, Skinny? Welcome on in, man. Hope you're doing okay. We are currently continuing on with finding if this guy's wife loves him. Which would be very quick. Feed Gwen. That's feed Gwen, but okay, I want to see how it went. Let's see how this went. Will we bet on she didn't love him in the end, and or maybe it could be really positive. Hello there. I wanted to check in, see how I handled the English final exam. Oh, please tell me. Hopefully everything just went swimmingly, man. Hopefully everything went swimmingly. From basic English, I think I'll get like 80 to 90%, and extended English 60-70%. That's fine. Look, man, it's as long as it's a pass. As long as it's a pass, then we're Grucci. But honestly, I think you'll smash it either way, though. Yeah, I think you'll smash it either way. Well done, though, for obviously like toughing it out to the very end. Hopefully now you can just have a little bit of a chill out for a little while and kind of be happy with how far you've come. Oh no! Oh no!
Did you give her her joy?
She never loved me. She went blubbering on about some childhood sweetheart who left on a train. Apparently, he made quite the impression.
Did you give her her joy?
I almost didn't. I thought, Trollope deserves to be in the Garden District. She only stayed with me to avoid the unpleasantness of breaking it off.
You haven't taken your own joy, have you?
Joy doesn't help. You never really forget, do you? It just makes things fuzzy around the edges, you know? So you can pretend. I want to forget her forever.
I'm not sure oblivion exists.
Please. You want my mojo recipe, don't you?
Forgetting could be dangerous. It's not like joy. There'll be holes in your memory. Like a church made out of cheese and the whole congregation is mice. You might forget more than you want to.
I don't care. It's fair trade. Your future for my past.
Give Oblivion
Here.
recipe.
Here's the recipe for oblivion.
I mean, I can get more
I tell
from
you not
the
to tell anyone where you
extended,
got it.
I
But there's
felt
very little
lost
danger
for a
of
second
that.
and missed out on the point. So
Goodbye,
to be fair,
Benedict.
that's completely fine, man. That's completely fine. I remember when I was doing, I think it was my maths A levels. It was my first paper. That, Jesus Christ, it scared the living shit out of me. I think a lot of my grade absolutely got hindered by my first paper. But then all the rest then, I kind of knew what I was doing, so I was happy from then on. So all you gotta know is that, like, it'll be just fine. Yeah, I don't think you could do much worse than completely failing your first paper, but then maybe picking up in the last few. But no, though. That was an interesting day, to be fair. Spooky. Get that waste bin. Okay, let's go over here then. So, the Polish one is the hardest because you gotta know many books and things. Oh no, massively.
What's your fancy?
Massively.
Afternoon.
But hey, though, you're gonna do it, man. You're gonna do it. I believe in you. Sell that. Sell a rotten mushroom. Sell the leather scraps. Sell the metal bits. I don't necessarily want to sell.
I hope you'll consider us for your future
Okay,
purchases.
let's keep on going a little more further. Don't have to do too much now. But English is basically explaining what you see on the picture, and it's like, not a problem. Oh wait, really? Oh, that's kind of. Oh no, literally, man. If that's the case, you'd be. Oh, that'd be easy. That'd be hella easy. So is extended English then, like where you go ahead and basically go into more depth with like writing styles and whatever? Hello there. That's interesting. You kind of bobby pin. Take one of those. Gas bottle, metal bits. Okay, we shouldn't be too far now. Let's go ahead and pick up one more bucket. Metal bits. Let's go. I am happy with that. Let us go. Let's go to the end, land of the unknown. Search post box, grab some of that. Grab some of that. Extended English is basically more extended words, and in general, I think, in order, it's made to be harder. Okay, I see. No, that's fine, that's fine.
Lovely day for it.
Lovely day for it. Cause I remember when I was doing my English exams, it was like a bit of literature and just basically punctuation and grammar. I'm not entirely sure how that is in like other countries.
We're expecting a new shipment any day now, so do
There we go.
Anything yummy and new?
There we go. Okay, so where is Bay Fever? There we go. Yippee!
Ciao, darling.
There you go. Hope your bird likes it.
Flowers. Lionel, flowers.
Yippee! Install the baby feeder. We can feed Gwen. We are good. We are good to go. Not an issue. Ah, it's still empty. You even put something in there, and it's still empty. What do you mean? Oh, so I want some of this. Glass bottle. We need to start like stacking up again. First, English is a foreign language, so we only learn how we speak and things. Oh no, massively, massively. But I think that's the thing though, and that's why I find it so interesting. Is that like obviously, since it's native to us, we're kind of like expected to do a lot more with the language. But even still, like with like obviously learn like Welsh and such, you still kind of be expected to kind of write in it as well. Become basically fully bilingual in both English and Welsh. It's mental. It's mahuntal. Okay, and then obviously this is gonna be don't cry over tinned milk. No,
I feel like a mule carrying all this. And just about as fast too.
Nah, it's fine. Play some Linktr.ee, that'll hopefully get me up. There we go. Have a little bit of rant stew. Get us going. Okay, now we'll go back in. That's my compliment. I want to. Can I press one?
You really bring out the best in us.
Oh. Oh, the cat's a little bit squeaky. Anyway. But I heard that Polish. Oh, looks so interesting. Okay. No, I'm not entirely sure then if that's the case, but still.
Here we go, darling. Baby milk. You won't believe what Mummy had to do to get this for you.
Yippee!
Well, I'll never tell you, frankly.
Oh, nice. Want the best for you? Oh, not massively. I think that's the thing. The people that are
Who's at the bloody door now?
that have that kind of incentive, who could be kind, they're amazing. They're such nice people. 28 points in one go. Jeez. Search and there you go. Trying to make sure that I heal better, Haggler. We'll go ahead and get some of these. Get more benefits. Carry more weight. Don't want to bother with crafted weapons and items will wear out as half as quickly. I heal better. Ah, that's gonna be quite good though. Find fancier loot. Get some of that. Looks like you belong there. Don't even know you don't. Hide in plain sight. Sleep in own beds without upsetting anyone. Great. Okay, so we'll wait for one more for those. Let's go. So basically, you don't have to know anything. You just talk about nothing, and they give you basic amount you need to pass the test, and they let you go. That is exactly what you want to hear, man. That's exactly what you want to hear. Honestly, I'm so thankful. Oh.
Sorry to bother you, ma'am. The lads is wondering if you've got any blackberry ready for 'em.
Oh, I'm working on it. In a day or two, I hope.
The lads is getting a mite twitchy, to tell you the truth. I must ask you to accompany me to the station so you can explain yourself to them precisely.
Precisely. Yeah.
I don't understand the worry. Haven't I always provided you with blackberry? I just had a little hiccup in the lab. I'd be working on it right now, but apparently you lads are lonely.
That ain't quite true though, Mom, is it? You've been seen all over town doing all sorts of things.
We don't imagine that Lionel Cashier is much of a source of pharmaceutical ingredients.
Oh, but there, you'd be wrong, Constable. See, I had to replace some bits of lab equipment.
And you've been roaming around the Golden District doing Lord knows what.
Yes, well, Blackberry's made with herbal extracts. Why do you think it's called Blackberry?
And the Victorial Memorial Camp? 2 visits in the last week? I suppose them visits was for our benefit as well.
Not at all. I was visiting the General. He also gets quite cross when I haven't seen him in a while.
So he... well, yes, of course you would. Right. Well, we can hardly expect Miss Boyle to ignore the General now, can we, lads? Of course you would.
Nonetheless, Miss Boyle, the lads have developed an appetite for your fine cooking, as it were. If they go hungry, chaos will ensue. We must insist that you devote your full and urgent attention to feeding them.
Or what?
Or we shall be compelled, willing or no, to provide your assistance, willing or no, to Dr. Verloc. And that won't be cheery for either of us.
I guess I can't blame them for being antsy. It's not fun going off Blackberry. And if they go back on regular Joy, they'll get the cramps and they won't even remember why. Thank God I'm almost done with this new batch.
Why would you do that though? You don't need... Oh, so do I have any more skill? No, right. But I'm still a little bit scared about this exam, even after everything I heard. But when I'm done with exams, I'm buying myself a new Spider-Man set from Sam Raimi's movie with Train from Spider-Man 2. It comes out on 1st of August, so around 2.5 months after I finish all my exams. Honestly, man, you have to. Again, that's the thing, though. It's not even just that, like, you can go to the exams and you can get an answer then you're still, like, kind of waiting on your... like, kind of waiting and anxiously kind of hoping that everything goes well. So, no, though, I think out of anything, yeah, you do deserve to go ahead and at least treat yourself to at least some Spider-Man. You have to. But I think you should be fine, though. I think you'll still be fine. You just got to trust in the process. And
Jesus.
I think in a lot of ways,
Smells like burning.
not think about it. Okay, that's a lot of fire.
Where's the fire extinguisher? Christ almighty. Jesus, no.
Yeah, what's up? Why do you mix up to be the dealer then, when now all your joy has now gone absolutely bad?
Okay. First things first, how bad is the damage to the lab? The triode on the crystallizer's broken. Ugh. Why do I get an N7 vacuum tube? Oh, God. My old chemistry box. It must be still in my old house. I was really hoping I'd never have to go back there.
Well, now we can. Ingredients requires blackberry joy. Okay, that's fine. There we go then, let's go. But we already went celebrating with friends. We've gone out for a drink or two. Hell yeah, man, that's cool. And at that end of the month, we're going to the water park, which is the biggest in Europe. Biggest in Europe? Wait, what? I didn't know about this. Wait. Oh. Now, if you're saying so. If you're saying... Okay, what one's that? 'Cause I haven't heard, to be fair, the only places I've actually heard of is, like, Centre Parks, which is in the UK. We don't really go to any big water parks, so I haven't been one in ages, to be fair, now that you mention it. So I'm gonna take my joy. Get my joy pill out, ready? Luckily we don't have to go out. That's cool. That works. So what we're doing, we could go ahead and go over to here. Get our torn kit on, let's go. And at the end of the month, there you go. And at the beginning of the next month, I think I'm gonna go by to another city to meet my friend and buy new Lego Spider-Man blind packs because they're coming out in the Lego stores. Wait, the blind packs? What are they? What's that? The blind packs? Is it just basically where, like, you just basically get like a randomized Lego set? But still, though, let us. See, that's the thing, though. We haven't been doing much in terms of Lego building for a little while. I was kind of on a bender before. I think it was like in the Christmas period. I went on an absolute bender with getting a load of little Lego sets done. So I was very thankful for being gifted. But since then, I've been kind of quelling that itch by just doing a bunch of coding if I can. Just still creating. It's called a Santago, which is surprising for me, and it's the best water park in the whole Europe, since Polish is not very impressive country. You'd be surprised though, Poland, to be fair, I understand that you may feel like that, but there's a lot of, like, what was it, CD Projekt Red is from Poland. Which is the creators behind GOG. The DRM-free version for Steam. You guys don't underestimate yourselves. You guys are sick. You have randomized minifigures. Okay, I see. They're based on the Across the Spider-Verse movie. Across the Spider-Verse movie. So you can get Pig. So you can get the Pigman. Oh, you can get Spider-Pig from the Simpsons movie. Spider-Pig, Spider-Pig, does whatever Spider-Pig can. Wait, I wonder if that's actually like a cameo, like from, because I know that they obviously done that a long time ago, and obviously the Simpsons movie. What a strange movie that was, but that was sick though. I don't think you can get Spider-Pig. Oh, I don't want it then. Whatever it is, I don't want it. Whatever it is, I don't want it. I don't want to be a part of it. It stinks. It's stinky. I don't like it. I now do not appreciate it. Trains.
Well, young Miss Boyle. You know there's a curfew. You don't want some Fritz to shoot you dead, do you?
Sorry, sir.
Let's get you home. You had another fight with your mum, didn't you? Why don't I put in a good word? Mrs. Boyle, I've got a young lady out here who, I'm sorry. They don't seem to be at home.
What? Let me go in.
They're not at home. Let me take you to the station for a cup of tea.
What happened? Let me in.
Best you don't go in, miss. Cup of tea's best.
What did she do? What did she do? What did she do?
Mrs. Boyle? I've got a young lady out here who,
Wait, did she just...
And Mum said, you don't have to worry about the train. No one's going on the train. Shut up, Sally. You're a big girl. Stop crying.
Jesus Christ. Jeez Louise, man. When you go to our old chemistry box, go and actually grab some bits from here. Ah! Go away! You stink! Go away! Ah! You have the stinkies! Ah! You stinky! You smell!
Well, you're never gonna get married if you treat men like that.
I let you know, like no torch. I like no torch at all. Get out! Ah, die! Perish! Perish! Perish, you fungal monstrums! I need some medicated ban.
Gwen, You'd never believe the day Mummy's had.
Okay, take the lock. Big lock. What I can actually see?
A beaker, a thermostat, N7 triode. I think I can fix my lamp.
Open. I can't go through there. Try and grab us some bits. Oh, those are jammed. See what you can give me. Yeah, he's a full-on guy. I'm not gonna bother with him.
How long is the night?
Yippee! We did it! Let's go.
Mum, Dad, I've come home.
Have you now?
Oh, don't you worry. We could see everything as it is.
Ah, damn it.
It home.
To be fair, I was actually looking at it. Sadly, I was actually looking at an eBay item, but it seems like that's kind of way on the budget. Gosh, damn it! Why do you? Okay, honestly, I need an event here. Why do people go ahead and bid on something, but then instead of like be smart and like
It's all falling apart.
just wait until like, the very last minute before everybody goes ahead and just shimmies on through with like the best price possible, like basically a last minute type bid. Now, of course, you guys all go ahead and just basically rank it up as much as you can minutes before. Okay, it's bound to be sold. Get a grip. Okay. You're working out of FOMO. It should be a battle. It should be the battle of the fiercest. Who's screaming? Well, I guess I'm not getting that. It's fine. It's cool. I understand. Okay then. She myself over here. Empty syringe.
Trying to bring the bobbies down on us.
Yep. Hell yeah, I am. Syringes. And then in we go. Quarantine. So again, we're gonna need to go and take some more joy for this, sadly. Then we can go ahead and put our flop suit on. So then we can move through here.
Hello. Let's have a look at you, shall we?
Roast beef wellington, pie,
Top shape, aren't you? You were so pleased you survived the garden district.
Yes, I am in tip-top shape. We do a bit of fight around here. Look, the stare down, it gets us a little bit gassy, man. That's what I'm saying. The stare down gets us a bit gassy. Okay, it's the overwhelming stress. What can I say? Also, waste bin, let's go. Also, now, keep the home fires burning. Repair your lab. No. I refuse. I do not want to repair my lab. I want to become one with the fishies. The very nice fishies. Lately, I'm very much into Red Dead Redemption 2. Hell yeah, man. That's great to hear. To be fair, now that you mention it, I need to get into Red Dead Redemption 2. I only recently played Red Dead Redemption 1. So we need to try and get into that sequel soon. How has it been, though? I think I'm maybe like halfway through the game right now. Oh, well, especially if, with the exam season over, you can definitely start like putting some more time into it as well. Now that would be sick. That'd be sick. Repair that. And to be fair though, Grand Theft Auto 6 has now, well, obviously it has been delayed now to 2026, but
now I just need to replace all my chemicals.
Yippee!
Stuart. I've got to talk to Stuart. Maybe he's got the chemicals I need squirreled away somewhere.
Find the components.
I'm honored to know you.
Aha, very nice. Joy lasts longer, heal better. I'm gonna quickly go ahead and buy this. Oh wait, do we have enough? Okay, double damage when health is critical. Unlock. You yield. Okay, double. Okay, double the amount. That's not too bad. But we'll go ahead and heal better though first. Take that first. And to be fair, though, what we'll do is we'll actually sleep. We'll sleep so then we can get past this joy. And oh god, at the very least. See, oh, okay. He leaves. That back. Honey, looking honey. I'm gonna buy myself a PC. Okay. Are you gonna be going pre-built or are you gonna go for custom build? I'm going to job for a month or two. My mum also wanted to buy me a gaming laptop, but first I don't want all that cost to be on her, and second, gaming laptops for the price they are going for can resack. Oh no, massively. Well, to be fair though, it's what I'd suggest when it comes to gaming laptops. 12 hours, that'd be 2 AM. Go for 18 hours. 3 hours. Yeah, you go for 18 hours. If you're gonna get yourself a gaming laptop, you can get them second hand on like places like eBay for a lot more cheaper. If you're, and the things are, I know that Lenovo Legions are a pretty safe bet in terms of performance. Because obviously I remember having one for quite a while, and it served me very well. And it cost me, what was it, £600, which is the equivalent of obviously like a PC or gaming PC. So I think if you can maneuver around maneuver around the market, you can definitely get yourself a good gaming laptop. And with the accessories, like obviously like what was it, a laptop cooler and whatever, you'd be just fine. But also, where am I going? I need to go to a place. Find the components of Blackberry. Where's the Blackberry? Where? Enter. Oh, yeah, there you go then. Home cooking. Honeybee nest. Chemistry. Abandoned house. Yeah, let's go back here. We'll go back there. So yeah. There's definitely ways of going around it, but it completely depends on your situation though. So like if you're traveling a lot, then obviously a laptop would just be ideal. But if you're wanting for performance and everything else, and you can deal with it being stationary, then yeah, PC all the way. PC all the way. I don't really know how to choose components for PC. I want to at least be able to run Marvel Spider-Man 1 Remaster. Honestly, I would. That's the thing though, is that I remember when I was researching for my piece, for my components, it took quite a lot of research, and obviously when you go ahead and actually build it yourself, well, it depends obviously if you want to go for a custom build. If you're going for a custom build, then obviously like putting it all together can be quite nerve-wracking at first. As long as you can allow yourself mistakes, you'll be fine. But if you want to like choose components, then like JS2Cents or JZ2Cents is a really good YouTuber that kind of does like a lot of PC related videos on basically educating on like pieces of components that are really useful. You also got the Mysterious Tech guy, I think his name is, which he does a lot of, like he goes into more depth about like IPS panels, like different pieces of kit, and all that. So yeah, there are definitely some YouTubers that you can definitely have a look at, but no, I'm gonna just buy the components and let someone else build it for like 20 to 40 bucks. No, that's fine, and that's cool. Well, if that's the case, then you might as well go ahead and get yourself a pre-build, if that's the case, then, man, because obviously a pre-build will basically offset that price. So yeah, then, if that's the case, then yeah, look up a person called JS2Cents, Mysterious Tech, Bro or whatever, he did a video recently on like a different, not recently, but he's done videos before on like IPS and different panels, looking for PCs and desktops. Like obviously, for example, I've been researching about a second monitor, so I've been obviously watching his stuff. Oh, sorry, wait a minute, I accidentally not my torn kit. But no, though, it's a fascinating field. It's a sick field, tinkering. And if you're gonna go for a pre-build, then yeah, it's worth it going ahead and researching it. But if you want to run the most recent games, I'd say as a baseline, I'd say, because obviously if you want to run like the new Spider-Mans or whatever, 16 gigabytes of RAM probably minimum you'd want to run those on. Most games run on a minimum 2070 graphics card. It would be better for you to get a 3060. 3060s are pretty much, they're very cost effective. So 3060 graphics card, they're inexpensive nowadays and, well, cost effective. And I'm not entirely sure about Intel CPUs, because obviously I've been more of a Ryzen person than anything else. But a Ryzen 5 600X was always my go-to. But yeah, that's pretty much middle of the ground type CPU that can I'd say run decent things, decent amount of things. Again, no, like obviously I'd say that's probably baseline. Any more you'll be future-proofing yourself. So for any more games, I will obviously take more hardware. For example, GTA 6 will obviously be released at some point in the year. So if you obviously plan to go ahead and play that, then maybe going ahead and investing into a better CPU, for example, would be a good idea. But yeah, maybe get some more RAM. Like I said, I think it's definitely a field that you need to research into. See what you can kind of gather from. So I'm to be fair though, actually to be fair, talking about PCs, I've been thinking about going and switching over to Linux. I might do that this week actually.
That's the answer to everything, I bet.
Moldy apple.
This tastes worse than my own cooking.
Look at what the cat coughed up.
Move. I just wanted some water. Hello.
There's the one who did it. There, she.
Up here. Ah, it's gonna be annoying. So am I supposed to be? Am I supposed to be over here? Shelter. Bad chemistry. Visit the chemist. What's all the missions then? Bad chemistry. Oh, for God's sake. I went to the wrong area. Well, luckily though, to be fair, I am I'm very much need to go run back anyway, so. I wonder if there's a way like to fast track that is like in the garden district. I can't remember if there's any zones.
There's the one. Get him.
So I don't know then why I got targeted over to there.
I see you.
Oh, for God's sake.
There's the one who did it.
There's the one that did it.
There's the one who done it.
Oh, I was the one that did it.
There's the one who did it. There's the one.
Oh my God.
You can't kill all of us.
She's the murderer.
Who am I murdering? I didn't murder anyone.
Get him! She's the
what done it?
It's her! She's the murderer!
I didn't even do anything. Why? Why must you do this? Hello.
This isn't Harry.
So yeah, I guess this is one thing though that is a little bit annoying. Is that once one is kind of clocked, then they are all clocked to me.
It's her! She's the murderer!
They always get clocked, so. Okay, hello. Over here. Bit poo that we can't have to go so far out, but I thought that was where I needed to go anyway. But visit the chemist, try and get us some ingredients. Try and get us some of those ingredients.
Stop that.
Okay, now joy pill. Do one of those.
That feels.
Hello.
Hello.
Let's have a look at you, shall we?
Push, push, push.
You're in tip-top shape, aren't you? You were so pleased you survived the garden district.
Doodaloo. Still quite far away though. No, what? I'm. Come on, please, just leave me alone. Fine then. We're going. We're going.
I see you.
I'm a little bit slow though, sadly. I'm a little bit slow. Do you think it's a good way to go assembling my PC? I found a site which recommends which PC parts which they think are the best for my price point. Do you think it's a good way to go assembling my PC? Oh no. I think that's the thing though, is that there's also there's also other websites called PC Part Picker as well, which you basically get to customize your own PC and kind of see if everything is gonna like work together and how it performs. But yeah, I think the thing is though, is that with your price, it depends like entirely what your price point is. Obviously, you'll have to. If you're gonna go ahead and obviously budget in the fact that somebody else is gonna build it for you, then obviously that will take some pennies off, basically like higher RAM or a bigger SSD, for example. Because you'd be surprised, like obviously £40, for example, to go ahead and build to have it be pre-built, can obviously be the equivalent of having like was it a 2 terabyte? Oh, was it a 1 terabyte SSD to a 2 terabyte or 3 terabyte SSD. But I think I'd say don't look at one particular website. Look at a bunch of them. Look at a bunch of different websites. Don't and kind of gain a feeling from that as well. Look at some message boards if you can. Look at some message boards. I think knowledge is key when it comes to PC building, and the more that you have, the better. Especially when you go ahead and work around a specific price point. So you can be. Yeah, of course, man, go for it. I'm more than happy. If you want to go ahead and check me what you're looking at. $21 hours. Yeah, there you go. Just tell me when you do, because obviously I'm currently not looking at Discord at the moment. And if you can mention to me as well, obviously your price points. I can do a little bit of conversion, and then obviously I'll be able to quickly we go ahead and do that. Okay, so don't go over there. I'm majorly into PCs and stuff like that anyway, so I'll be more than happy to. Okay. Because again, I love the field, man. Sick. Also, can we? Okay, there it is. Okay, so it's basically all up here. Okie dokie. We can't run either, so we have to be quite patient. We do have to be quite patient. Got about 500 meters to go, and then we can head back on ourselves then. And then hopefully find a... Oh, and the game's crashed. Yippee! Second game crash. Second game crash. Let's hope that I didn't have to go back too far. Let's hope I don't have to go back too far. There you go, wait a minute, do apologize. There you go. It crashed as soon as I set it to pieces. Sick. That was perfect timing there, man. It was meant to be. It was meant to be. Let's have a look at that. Let's have a look at that. Okay. Sus 2, okay. Okay. So how much? So what is your budget then? In your currency, what's your budget, by chance? Because I can see by here that obviously these obviously. Okay, so far off. Okay, what are your graphics card? What's your graphics card looking like? I don't necessarily see any graphics card. That's the only issue. Penance and pounds. No issues. No issues. The only thing I can see there is that there's no graphics card from what I can see. Which that will be a very, very big purchase and something very, very big that you need to kind of consider. I'm talking about 600, 650 pounds. Okay, easy. Yeah, that's honestly your price point is very similar to mine in a lot of ways. Jeez, 2 cents. Okay. I think though the only issue there with your current setup is that if that's everything, then you're missing the graphics card, and that is a big deal. As a big deal, you won't be able to play any game without well, we won't be able to play any game, but it will be significantly hindered. I remember playing without graphics card at one point, and it was quite strange. I think what you could do is that if you are comfortable, you could get around maybe maybe getting yourself the pre-built PC itself. But if you're comfortable with inserting a graphics card into the system, which they're very easy to do, similar to like RAM or whatever, then you could save yourself a few pennies there, since a lot of the cabling would be done for you. And as long as you like, to be fair, I guess maybe putting in the power supply itself would probably be a bit annoying. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to suggest to you mysterious tech. The mysterious tech. There you go. So let's go ahead and just chuck you up the. There we go. That's him. And then that's him. These are two YouTubers that I've used multiple times now. And they're pretty good. They are pretty good. In essentially kind of tech reviews and all that kind of stuff. More stuff geared towards just understanding PCs and how to build them, and also how to kind of get them. But I'd say though, obviously it will, even getting pre-built parts, pre-owned PCs, that might be your best bet. Because if you can go onto, let's see it as well actually right here. If you can go onto, it's like eBay, Facebook Marketplace, you can get some good deals around about your price point with PCs that actually have graphics card with them as well. Get everything brand new is just not going to be really worth it. Not in today's space anyway. Especially with graphics cards, because getting graphics cards brand new is really, really expensive. That's why I'd say, like, if you can, maybe you can get everything else pre-built so that a lot of the wiring is done for you, but maybe with the graphics card you could save a few pennies there. And then basically hook it in yourself, since it's not too difficult to hook in. Because obviously, since hopefully the power supply would have been built with, if you have like it fully modular. Yeah. I get exactly what you mean though, because I've worked around that price point as well multiple times. My PC at the moment is about £600, and it has everything I need in it. But I had to work. I was working quite a lot with pre-building myself, or building it myself, and researching a lot for the parts, and basically just scouring the internet for them. So, but otherwise though, like this PC I would have at the moment would be £1,000 easily. If I wanted to go like all brand new. If I wanted to go all brand new, this PC could have easily been 1,000. So it's like, yeah, it's a weird field to try and get into, but I think you can work with it if you're just do as much research as possibly can. Do as much research as possibly can.
I really should smarten this place up.
Honestly, that's fair. Visit the chemist. So not that far away then. We'll go ahead, visit the chemist, see how he's doing. So how far have we been shooting for? Okay, let's see. What we'll go ahead and visit the chemist, and then we'll take it from there. Okay, let's go. Okay, so let's go ahead. It seems like that obviously we kind of got. Can I go on a place? Oh god. Must be. Okay. So is that gonna be like on the other side of town? Oh wait, that's gonna be across the bridge. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Nothing in the post box. That's another little place over there. That's a nice little place over there. Squish our way through. And then rubbish bin. Better bits. Okay, and then yippee. Let's have a little bit of a sprint. Try and go over there a little more quicker. Main home. Oh, get up here now. Oh, it's hacked. So it's even. Oh, that's really interesting.
Bloody revolvers. I've got a sunshine somewhere, haven't I?
That is fascinating.
Bloody hell, I've lost my dollar.
That's so cool. So yeah, this is definitely the aftermath of everything. Yippee! Yippee! Okay, it shouldn't be too far though until we visit the chemistry. But Mr. Chemist Man, try to get the rest of our ingredients. Might have to do some more fetch quests, so that's the only issue. Go around. Sadly though, whilst we're on Joy, we can't necessarily do much. Wait, are we? Okay, we only have that. Milk and honey. We'll keep on going up though. Keep on going up though. See how it pokes. Okay. Well, luckily though, if either way, there's gonna be a down in the field by here. Constable Hunt. That's gonna be the final thing we need to go through now. Then we're gonna be a little bit. We're gonna be off our joy in a second. No, I'm sorry. I'm fine.
Drop that right now.
I have.
I've forgotten how bright Joy is.
Yeah, we can't risk that. They're gonna track me as a downer. The sandwich.
Well,
Fiona.
it isn't Sally Boyle. Himself is upstairs tinkering.
When will he be?
It's been weeks now. It's a device you left behind. Apparently, it's quite clever and complex.
I just came to buy some chemicals.
Over my cold, dead body.
Fiona.
It's not just borrowing my man while you were here. I could have got over that. It's the ambitions you put into him.
Fiona, I'm sorry.
He wants to be more than a village chemist. How's that, I says? Will you go to London to study to be a doctor? Will you take over Hayworth Labs? She still wouldn't take you back, I says. But you sold him the stars. And now he can't barely see where he's going.
Maybe he liked me because I thought he could be more. You ever think of that?
Get out of here. Get out, you witch. And don't let the door hit you in the arse on the way out.
Well, they seem very kind.
Well, she's mellowed. Fiona said Stuart's been working on my old pituitary extractor. Maybe I can get it back from him later, when she's not in the shop. Wait. Harry Cavendish. He still works for the labs, doesn't he? And he owes me a favour. I'll drop by his house.
Yippee! Also, I kind of want to say there's nothing. There's no alleyways that we can go behind and just like kind of wait out this withdrawals, because we're gonna just vomit everywhere soon. Hope we're gonna be going to his house or something. Hello.
Harry? It's Sally. Sally Boyle.
Just a moment. Just a moment, damn it. I can't get to the door as fast as I used to. Sally Boyle. I haven't seen you in a dog's age.
What happened to your eyes?
Oh, this little thing. Dr. Hughes miscalculated the brominating reaction and it blew up in my face. Then he convinced Dr. Verloc it was my fault. So I got the sack.
That weasel.
Oh, you don't have to pretend you're interested in the tedious old lab. How's the glamorous life of an experimental chemist?
It's a bit blocked at the moment. Can't get mercury amalgam.
Did you know they vent gallons of it onto Rat Home? Oh, well, you wouldn't. You've moved on to greener pastures.
I'm sorry. I thought Anton knew what he was doing.
Oh, I don't blame you for leaving us all behind. When love fades, you have to move on. Well, I'm sure you'll figure out where to find some amalgam.
Maybe I will. But someone's got to prove it was Dr. Hughes's fault you lost your eyes.
You know, you're right. He could hurt someone else.
Is there any evidence that it was his fault?
You know, now that you mention it, his lab notes. He keeps them in his doctor bag. I bet they're all the evidence I need. Oh, you know what? I bet they'd also tell me how to extract the amalgam you need out of the stuff the lab is piping onto Rat Home.
I'll get you his lab notes.
Here's where he lives. Come back, and I'll tell you where to find the pump outlet.
Don't go anywhere.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Yippee! Fair enough. Fair enough. But no, though. I think what we'll do, though, Legends, is I will just go back here quickly. And we'll probably just end it out here. Save game. Go to our manual save. And we'll end out here, I'm thinking. Honestly, very successful. Very, very successful. Have to be honest. Very, very happy with that. We've done quite a lot. Again, as per usual. It'll be pretty fun. So let's have a look and see who's online. Let's go ahead and say hi to... Aha! Aha! I know exactly who we're going to say hi to. Say the cube then. But no, look, yes, I should be back on tomorrow if everything goes to plan. But you never know, aliens could land, as per usual. There we go. Raid. Good man, there we go. But no, though, Legends, I just want to say thank you for today's stream. I really do appreciate it. It's been hella fun, as per usual. We should be back on tomorrow, yes, again, if everything goes to plan. But no, I'll be on Discord, though, if you guys are interested in whatever I'm doing. But no, though, it was a nice stream, man. Stay safe. Honestly, thank you for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. It's been hella fun. You can just start chatting to you guys and having fun. But no, though, take it easy, be safe, and yeah, I will see you all in the